All right, so now for problem number 17, this is really a conversion problem. It says the kilowatt hour is commonly used to measure electricity usage. All right, so how many joules is in a 32 kilowatt hour? Well, what you need to know is that wrong marker. That one watt is equal to 1 joule per second. So watts is a measurement of joules per second. So we're going to convert this, and we'll end up with something joules per second. Okay. So if I say 32 kilowatt hours, the first thing I need to know is that a kilowatt, 1 kilowatt, is equal to how many watts? Huh? Yeah, it's 1,000. So 1,000 watts is 1 kilowatt. All right, cool. We've canceled out the kilowatts. And then 1 hour, I need to convert the hours to seconds. So does anybody remember off the top of their head how many seconds are in an hour? 3,600. Very good. All right, cool. So now I've gotten rid of my hours, okay? And I have watts times seconds. So now the next thing I need to do is I need to get rid of the watts. So remember that 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. So I've gotten rid of the watts. Okay. All right. So the interesting thing too, here's kind of a neat thing too, is that the seconds will cancel as well, because technically the seconds go down on the bottom. So my final answer is in joules. So I'm just going to say 32 times 1,000 times 3,600. So let me move my face. Let me clear everything out. And I'm going to say 32 times 1,000 times, 32 times, let me start over. 32 times 1,000 times 3,600. And I get this really crazy big number. It's 115,200,000. So my answer then is 115,200,000 joules. And then I think that the options convert that to scientific notation. So I think, and they do 3 significant digits, so that's the same as, and let me point out that the way that you do the scientific notation is that you start here where the decimal is, and I moved it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want that decimal to go right here. So I had to move it 8 times. So that means that my scientific notation will be 1.15 times 10 to the 8 joules. And I think that's how we had it. That's one of your answer options, right? 1.15 times 10 to the 8 joules. Does that make sense? Anybody have any questions on that? So I am very